Right, good morning. It's Thursday the 23rd of May.
May?
May,
Yeah.
yeah. And we're off to Ivinghoe Beacon to attempt part 2 of the Ridgeway. Finish it this time.
Yeah, gonna be done.
So it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We've got a 2.5 hour drive and we'll see you at Ivinghoe Beacon. So we just arrived at Ivinghoe Beacon. So there's the beacon up there. Dad, Yohan and Daryl. So our lift up was Dad, so I drove here. He's going to drive back now. So we're just having a prepared bacon sandwich, cup of tea on the fire maple, and then we've got the packs and I'm heading off. I'm coming in about 19 kilos with tripod, camera and everything on there, 2 kilos of water, 3.5 kilos of food, and Daryl's a bit lighter without the electronics and stuff. And that's it so far. So I'll have a cup of tea and a bacon sandwich and I'll bring you back up to the top of the trig. So here we are at Ivinghoe Beacon. We are walking it backwards like last time. It's not a heat wave. Views are absolutely glorious. So this is the start, 80 odd miles that way. So the plan is to walk 6 miles and have a blow. So there you are, see you in a bit. Daryl's all sorted.
Ready to go.
Let's go. So here we are at the Ivinghoe Beacon and we're obviously walking all the way to Overton Hill. So the Ridgeway, this ancient route, travels for 87 miles through some of England's finest countryside. Okay, so we've just left the beacon, the old track up, come through a bit of woodlands, and then you're greeted with this view, and there's a walker coming up. So there is some stunning views on here, and we just passed a sign to say there's a look out for raptors, so we should see some birds of prey on the way. So we've just walked through some woodland and we hit Grimm's Ditch. An old Iron Age boundary marker, that's what it says on there. We're off down there, so might be a bit of a slog on the old knees, but everything's feeling alright. I don't know if we're in
3 miles in.
3.5 mile. There we are, onwards and upwards. Right, we're in Tringwood at the moment. Just come across this bench, which is just off the main trail by there. That's just about over 6 miles now, so that's what we said was our benchmark, just to have a whiff, take the packs off, shoes off if needed to clear the feet, drink of water, bit of trail mix, and then we'll crack on and stop for lunch. So at the moment, just going to get this pack off, stick it on the bench. Oh, floating and float away. Yep, so we're going to just sit here a minute, take a load off, enjoy that view. Getting pretty warm now, so 2 sexy Welshmen broken out the legs. So shorts are on. It is getting pretty warm. A little bit of trail mix that Daryl made, M&M's, nuts and some bird feed. Swig of water, bit of bug spray, and then we're off on our journey again, which is nice. Right, we've just come out of Tringwood and we're passing Hastow Village Hall, and we heard that the village hall was open. We called in and we filled our water bottles up. So all very friendly in there, thank you very much. Just walk on the emphasis, if you don't ask you don't get. So they're very kind, popped us in the kitchen, filled our water bottles up. Now we're good to go. We had a good glug before we cracked on. Job done. We've basically the same place as last time. 9 miles in, and just starting to feel thingy. So we got the boots off, air in the feet, and we've just chucked the solar panels out to give the phones a boost, just to see how they work. So they're the Anchor Power Port Solar. So we got an audience as well. Some cows. Hello, cow. So just plonk by it, have a blow, check the feet out, have a blow. Nothing going on the feet, they're just hot. 9 miles of the pack on. Nothing looking bad. Your feet alright?
Yeah, all good.
I think last time when we got there, I had a blister on the outside, but all good. Shoes are having an air in, socks are having an air in. We got plenty of water. It's hot, but it's not as hot as last time, which is good. There's a nice breeze. So we charged our phones a bit, had a bit of a rest, let the feet breathe, resorted the bags, everything's good. So we're heading into Wendover now for something to eat. Not a flattering camera angle, but currently still walking to Wendover. The plan is to have something to eat there, have a big belly full of food, and then walk on, find somewhere to camp then for the evening later on. Right, just pulled up in the Red Lion. We had hamburger and chips. Donald's had a steak sandwich. We had to cook it ourselves. Hard work. But we're surviving. Okay, so we've left Wendover, and it is an hard long slog up this hill, and an hard long slog going up that hill. But slow and steady. Well, that was a long hard slog up to that up the hill, but we've made it up to the cenotaph. Towards the end, right by there, that. You got the views. So we've sought in shade. Everything's still a little bit of achy now. How many miles are we in?
14.3.
14 miles. So we're just going to have a chill by here for 5, have a blow. So we've just come up to Checkers Estate. So it's a protected site, so I'm not going to film by here, but let's do a check. So we're 17.2 miles in. Okay, so we've just come out of the Checkers Estate. Been a nice day, warm. So now we're just looking for somewhere to hitch up for the night now. I'll bring you back when we find somewhere. Right, I think we're calling it by here. Just come past Checkers. We've walked through 2 fields, bit of a nature reserve, and we've come up off the trail now, but there's a path there. To be honest, we're both knackered. Until it gets later on. Stick a tent up and go for it. I think you're allowed to sleep on the trail anyway. But yeah, you can only be asked to be moved on anyway. So that was going to go by here. I'll go by there, and we're just going to sleep in the line like a pair of oboes. So we've just come up to 8 o'clock. We still haven't set up yet because I don't want to do. Like I said, the trail is only by there. We've been watching a display by the kites. I can't remember. Kites, there's one there, don't see? We've had a kite display, had a cup of tea. That's it really. We had a protein bar, we had some Baby Bell cheeses. Don't really fancy cooking. Cup of tea. So everything's barely ready to go now. So as soon as it's getting a bit late, bang a tent up and get our heads down. And the whiskey is numb the pain. Putting the tent up, peg the two back out, put your poles through, pull it up, peg it out, and then just do your 4 guys then. I think that'll be enough. It's not expecting much wind. There we are. I'll go in and have a look now in a minute, see what it's like. Well, morning guys, day 2 of the Ridgeway. Just hoping to get in around about another 18 miles today. Just packing up, so I've dropped my tent. No condensation on the outside, a little bit on the inside. But wiped them down with a sponge. Got one little blister come up on my heel, so I have to treat the feet before we go. Oh, and we got a hot air balloon up there. Yeah. But last night, going to bed, thought right, that's it now, I'm knackered now, I'm going to bed. And all of a sudden some monk jacks must have had a party here because they were barking like hell. Made hell of a racket. So you pack up, off we go. Right, it's about 20 past 8, so we're all packed up. Left no trace, so we're all good to go. So we're just going through there and then we're back on the trail. And let's see what the day unfolds. Right, I shall bring you back along the way. There we are. It's a steep man. Keep me on the backpack because it's easier at the moment with my poles. So we've done the hill. Here's the views. Right, enough of that. Let's get on there. Okay, so we've just done the noisy road bit. Now we're walking down this little lane. Yeah, we've done about 2.5 miles so far this morning. Water's getting pretty low now, so I've enjoyed walking without the weight of 2 kilos, but it'll be time to load back up soon. Thank you. Okay, so we just seen a lady in a garden, so we just stuck my head in and asked very nicely if we can water. So yeah, she gave us access to her outside tap, and now we're fully laden with water and ready to go. An extra 2 kilos of weight to carry. Great. Walking the Ridgeway, traversing the gates. Oh,
Breathe in.
don't fucking deny me.
quiet.
Done about 7 miles, all in at the moment. Walking on autopilot, so calorific depletion. So we've stopped and we're having some food. We've done well. Looks at 7.5 miles. Broke the back of the day's walk, so we needed to stop. Right, we've replenished the food stocks. So we've had noodles, soup, a cup of tea, half a flapjack. We just checked the weather report and we got some heavy rain coming in at 2 o'clock. So we're just basically getting the packs ready. They're all packed in bags anyway. But what I'm going to do is take the muff off the GoPro and the audio and just use the GoPro 7 on his own instead of putting you all away. So there might be a change in audio. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is no external audio. So at Aston Rowan, just got to the tap. Fill up, have a good glug, fill up again. But not too much. Plug in. To me at the bottom now. Now we've done 10.9 mile. Been walking for 5 hours. Well, we've been on the move for 5.5 hours. So we've just come up to the underpass. We've just hit the 12-mile mark for today. So we're breaking our days up into 6 miles. Shoes off, give the feet a breathe, dry the socks, empty any crap out, tend any blisters. Got one bit there. I'll take belt up, alright? It's gone right today. It's been a mixed bag of, like I said, emotions. It's tired from yesterday. We had a full belly for the food, got some sweets and put the blood sugars and all that back up. It's been alright. These daps have been really good, haven't they, Dan?
Yeah. Can't fault these at all.
Yeah, nice and light to walk with. So just gonna have a blow by ear, dry the socks off, and then we got a final 6 mile push. I'm not quite sure what the time is. What's the time?
25 to 3.
25 to 3, so we got 6 miles to do by tonight. So. Should be alright. Anyway, wind's picked up a bit and there's you know, some dark clouds on the horizon there and above us now, so might have a bit of rain. Anyway, the plan is now, Daryl's worked out the map by the rule of finger, being a couple of kilometres. We're off to, we're going to try and get to Nuffield.
Over there?
Yeah.
That's the church though, St. Barbara's Church.
Yeah.
Is that the
That's
big
the fields and shit.
There's the fields and shit. Nuffields there.
Grimm's Ditch and all that was after it then, weren't we?
Yeah.
So it
How many
depends.
Grimm's ditches there? We went past the Grimm's ditch, or was it another ditch?
Some ditch.
And then, we've got a picture there, haven't we? Straight out of fucking Compton. Compton asked Terry.
Well, that was an hard bit. Hell of a walk I was. I'll try and stick it on the relief. But coming across a dusty track, nice and flat, and then you're hit by a field with woods at the top, and it's like, Jesus Christ. So now we're into the woods. Right, we just had a blow before. We got to go up through there. If we remember rightly, there's a farm at the top with a hose pipe, so shoes off, let the socks breathe. My feet, toes were sort of cramping a bit. So it's just a final push now, and we're off up there and see what we can find somewhere to camp, or we push on a bit further. Not hitting the field yet. Really steep hill. There's a marathon tomorrow. About 17 mile in. Absolute legend. Church door is open. Hey guys, we're set up for the evening. Would you believe it? The Nuffield Church twice saved us. First time we did the Ridgeway, it was a real haven for us because it was so hot. So we've done, like I said, 20 miles. The church was open. There was a lovely lady in there called Sue. Made us a cup of tea. So they got a fete on there tomorrow. And we just asked Sue, is there anywhere we could camp tonight? And she said we could camp in the church grounds, which was very nice of her. So had a cup of tea with her. We give a donation of £5 each for saying thank you for letting us stay here. We got a toilet for the morning. So we've had something to eat. Done a load of admin on ourselves. Wet wipes, wet wipe, wet wipes. Dal's in there now, wet wiping. And that's about it. So we're just going to get heads down. We said we'd get off. There's something starting here tomorrow, so we said we'd be off by the time. That gets 8 o'clock in the morning, gone. So we're fed, watered, rested, clean. Can't fault it, brilliant. Say goodnight, Daryl. Right, morning guys, we're up, we're packed up. No muff because there's chances of rain today, so just going with a normal GoPro audio. Otherwise we'll just get a couple of miles in and then stop and have a cup of tea, coffee, protein bar on the way now. So, good sleep last night, nice campsite, toilet. We'll fill it with water now before we leave. Everything we want. See you in a bit. Walker Sanctuary. So we're just heading to Grim's Ditch, saying that it's about 3 miles away. So a nice woodland walk this morning to start off with, which is nice. Lovely houses up here. St Mary the Virgin, North Stoke. This is where we were ending our day on the first Ridgeway. Lovely looking church. It's nice and cold down there. Well, it's 2.5 miles to North Street, leave it there? Yeah. Yeah. So not far off. I don't know where we're going for. A mileage check, is it? 5.4 miles this morning. So by the time we get down to last time, should be about 6 miles ready to stop. We've reached the Thames. I'm just gonna find a spot now to keep going. Yeah. Alright. By here or? I don't know if it's somebody's land, but so we just stopped by the pillbox where we stopped last time. Daryl had a little blister. I turned my foot to the side and I got a massive blister. So we've patched up, drained him. So we're just going to try and get another 6 miles in now. Done? Yeah. Got Daryl and I have solar panelled on the back. So we're trying them out. That's what we got them for. So mine's on the back, Daryl's got his done. So 6 miles, let's go. Brickwork out, isn't it? He's on a piss me made, eh? So we're crossing over the River Thames. I think this is the halfway mark. Day 3 on schedule. Goring and Streatley. Welcome to Goring. "10 miles done. On autopilot now. It's just one long hill road walking. My feet are hot. I need some lunch. It's hot. Half a mile, alright. Right, we are fed, suitably fed and watered. So we've got to go up Bury Hill now. Oh, we're heading for Bury Hill. We've got the hill. It's a big long stretch. It's a bit warm. So still on the lookout for some water if there is any up here. Echo, oh, the peace and tranquility have been spoiled by going under the motorway, wherever it is. Oh, the Vikings. Something under. Right guys, might be some wind noise on the mic. I can't be arsed, I'm absolutely knackered. So we've come off Bury Down, walked across, come to the first bit of woodlands, and we're setting up. Ground is a bit shit, but to be honest with you, I'm knackered. Morning guys, right, basically I had some food last night and I went to bed. That was it. I was absolutely knackered, so pack everything up, so everything's in the rucksack. Just going to put the tent away, hopefully drop some extra weight in a trench somewhere, and then head off for the day. Water is short, so we're not sure where we're going to get the next water from, but here you are. Protein bar for breakfast. I'm ready to go. Daryl's just dropping his tent because he had to drop something else, and then I had to drop something else, so we're all good. Bury your waste, burn your paper. So plan of action today is 5 mile, 5 mile, and then see how it goes. We're finding 6 miles with the packs on. It's just the last mile was that real hard push, so we're going to try and break it up a bit more today. Last but one day, so got some mileage to do, but plenty of time to do it in. Plus we're up early, so lots of breaks today. Look after the feet. The heel is feeling okay. I put another meeple dressing on it. And hopefully that'll stand up. Everything else is looking okay. Dal had a blister up on his toe. Hi.
Morning.
Hiya. Right, we just got to this car park. We're waiting for Jobbo. He's going to bring us some water, so we're all out. So we're having a pew. I'm waiting for him. There he is. And that's how you get water. Okay, we've just come, I think, past the dry bit. Thanks to Jobbo for bringing us some water, because we were a bit desperate there. So now we just crossed a busy road and we're off down to, is it Wantage? Wantage section. Let's have a look. we are there. Off to the Devil's Punch Bowl next. Right, the wind's picked up and there's dark clouds, so just cutched in by here. Didn't see a thing. Just cutched in by here. We're gonna have some food now. It's about 5 miles done, so that's what we said we were gonna plan to do. So I'm gonna have to put the muff away because it's looking rainy. So I'm going to set the GoPro up just in case it starts raining, so soon a bit. A bit windy, but we just had some grub. Now we're heading off for phase 2 of day 4. 2 by 4 like, innit? We got a bit of rain going on here. So it's blowing, the rain is coming this way. We've just stopped by this tree. If I come up by here. Back way, and there's nothing. So we've got a bit more rain coming in now, as you can see, spinning around. Pissing down all across there, so we're gonna get wet. Right, we've hit our mileage quota around about 10 miles and the weather's picked up a bit. We've just come across some woodland and we've ducked in there. So we found a down tree, cleared the ground. Now we're just going to have a whiff by here. Something to eat and push on. Luckily enough I raided a army ration pack, so we got a chocolate milk drink. So it's 400 calories, so it'll be 200 calories each if we split it. 500 ml of water, so that'll be a good drink for both of us. Job done. Right, we're leaving our little sanctuary and we're heading off for another 5 now. Another 5, another 3, and then we're done for the day. So, see you in a bit. The weather has become quite inclement. Right, so we've just arrived at Wayland Smithy. Yeah, I've been in it. Been in it. Just having a quick pit stop here because I've got yet another blister. So just treated that on the ball on my foot now. So been a hard slog today. 1 mile here. Okay, we've just come off the trail now. We just got the road now, which takes us up to bridge over the M4. We're just crossing over the M4. Darryl the Hillmaster.
A little bit steep, you?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Well, that was a pretty shitty section of the Ridgeway, to be honest. The road section, not much to walk on. Very busy road. Right, good morning. It's the last day and the final push. Not quite sure how many miles we got left to do, but it's like 12 and 15 miles left to do, and hopefully we're done. A lovely spot last night. Watched the sun go down and a really good sleep. So it's just packing my bag up now, ready. The next day. And then we're on. I've packed up, left no trace. Darryl had a big job on, so he's just dropping his tent. And then we're on. Final push. So this is the final push to Overton Hill. Well, not this bit, but today. A couple of miles to go yet. Back down there was a sign for Osborne St George, which is like half a mile back. So Darryl's sort of worked it out with his finger. Got about 9 miles to go, I think. I'll have a look on this sign by you now. Up and the downs. So we are here, and we've got to go that. Can you see that by there now?
So yeah, probably about 9 miles to go, I think.
Alright. We're going to stop in a bit and have some breakfast and noodles and whatever. Well, that was a hard slog. How many miles was that? Walking into a headwind.
7 miles we've done.
7 miles. Come from all the way over there, so we've done a loop. I'm up to here. And now I'm hit the wall, I'm out of energy. I need to refeed. Take my feet off. Whew, right, have some grub. Right, we're fed and watered. Up on the downs. Hopefully this is the last stretch. Like I said, we come from over there. That'd be it. Let's do this. So we're coming up on the hill fort, and this is where the English tried to defend against the Welsh, but in the end we beat them 3-0 and they all went for tea and sandwiches after. Barbary Castle Country Park. Yeah. It's like Dal's position first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
But he didn't have a pot in front of him. He had a pot behind. Right. Coming up on a nice set of trees now. Done about 8 miles today so far at this point. Do something crazy, Dad. Do something crazy.
Crazy, man.
Spas Holt Firs. That's the next. So the next now is Overton Hills next then, but look at it. Yeah. So we're there. We're gonna go there. So 5 miles.
Double check. Maybe on your pole.
Get my pole out in public.
Yeah. Just under 5 miles.
About 5 miles to go. The Dew Pond for all the Incy Max. I think this is a man-made soak or a man-made hole. Because all the water runs off here, so it's man-made to collect water for up on the downs. Up in the distance we can see the car park. Nope, that's the car park anyway. For Overton Hill.
It's a false car park.
Yeah. So I think we just got to go down to the stone circle to officially complete the end of the trail, which is across the road a bit. So I'll bring you back in a stone circle, if I take you there. Done it.
Did you have got me going around again? Turn around and do it again. How do you feel, Mark?
Fucking knackered. Everything hurts. Thanks for that. She's back.
Nice one. Well done, we're going to move.
There we are, so we've officially completed the Ridgeway. Absolutely knackered.
Excellent.
Thanks for watching, catch you on the next one.